Hey, if anyone feels stuck in life or feels stuck in what they're doing, just tell me about it. I'll just dump it all in the comments and I'll probably read it because there are probably not going to be that many comments to be fair with you. And I'll tell you what I think or just, talk about it with you. Maybe I'll just listen. You might just need someone to just talk to, text to, comment to, and I can be that person for real. Um, but yeah, if you want advice, which you probably don't, just plan it out and think critically, I guess. Think critically and calmly about your situation. And if you have, like, a god, I guess, pray to them fast or something like that. If you don't, then I guess plan it out or something. But yeah, it is actually unfortunate that the economy, political, uh, mental, emotional, spiritual, like spiritual events and scenarios of this country just happen to be like this. Like freaking A, and just the whole world. It's not just this country that's having freaking crazy stuff happen, and problems is the whole world. The whole world is having like similar, if not the same, low birth rates, high inflation, economic uh, obstacles, collapse, uh, and sexual negativity. Like it's just all around negative, to be honest. There's barely anything positive going on within just not just our society, but in like other societies. Japan, Brazil. Well, Brazil probably good with their population, to be honest, but they're poor. They're poor, just like many other countries. And it's like, unfortunately, you can't have everything. Like if you're like rich or you're like pretty good, you got a bad birth rate. And if you're like poor, you have a probably good birth rate. So you can't have like everything. And if you, to be honest, you can have less than either. Because I think a lot of Europe like is either poor, like low income, and they're like about to disappear. Or and I think also Japan is in that boat. But then again, like they're rich. So yeah, that's so unfortunate. That's like that. Really is. I wish there was a solution. If y'all know some solutions, let people know about it. Sorry, if y'all know some solutions, let people know about it. They need to know. They need to know you're thinking. But I wonder why we. I wonder why. Like only if someone's born with this solution to certain problem, and like only if someone was born with the solution, that would be great. But it looks like that's not the case. And mm, but you already know. You already know. Like like what happened? Things are gonna get wicked. But yeah, I do hope the Trump like Trump seems like he could do pretty good. I mean, no matter if you like him or hate him. Like we've been through his presidency, so we've been through his presidency. We're gonna survive again. But I just hope he delivers. So a lot of people don't believe he will. I do believe he will deliver, but I just hope he doesn't go back on his word. Because yeah. But then again, we really don't have any other choice besides Trump. To be completely honest with you. So that's unfortunate. But like what else could we do? I wish there was if there was another option. I'm pretty sure many of us will probably pick a different option. Then again, it has to be a very good option. Trump, for my opinion, is pretty good. He's way better than Kamala. I don't know why they picked Kamala in the primaries. Like whoever picked her, I don't know why they did that. That makes no sense. Like just because you want a female president, like you're gonna jeopardize the whole nation for a female president. Like that doesn't make sense. That really doesn't. But yeah, now we got a few female like governments and cabinets. I think one of the cabinets was like the first female ever. I don't remember what the frick that was about, but we got the first female something, and it was from Trump. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? You know, it's like super duper whooper crazy. Too crazy to even think about. Like so crazy that like how like y'all die. Y'all thought y'all thought what happened? Y'all thought we would never get a first. Well, we didn't get a first female president, and that's what y'all wanted for some reason. But we got a first female cabinet member or something like that. But that should be good, like just as good, right? Like, yeah, it really is just as good, and it's not even matter. Like, I don't know why y'all hung up on first female this, first female that, first black this, first black that. We are eventually gonna get to that. That should be a secondary like constellation. That should be a constellation for real. That shouldn't be the goal. That should not be the goal in politics or just anything. Well, that should be some sort of goal maybe, but like that shouldn't be like that should be like a secondary thing, a constellation. That should not be the end goal. That should not be the goal at all. Like because like like what happened? Like if we want, we're picking on race and all this and that and the other, society's gonna get worse. We should really see each other as brothers and sisters in the flesh or whatever in Christ. Like we should see each other as like relatives because that's what we pretty much are. But y'all don't see people like that, and you could blame it on trauma, you could blame it on racism, you could like this and like you could blame it on anything, but you're doing the same thing, so you're kind of a hypocrite. But yeah, also racism. There's no such thing as reverse racism. It's just a racism, but like reskinned, reskinned racism. That's what it is. So yeah, you're still being racist. You're just not a white, right? Just because you're not white doesn't mean it's not racist. You're still being racist. So yeah, you're still being racist. Ha ha. Sorry, but yeah, just trauma dump, whatever if you feel like. As this is a listening ground, I guess. If you want advice, just ask for it. I'll give you some advice. If you don't ask for it, obviously I'm not gonna give it to you because I'm gonna assume you don't want advice from me, which makes sense. I don't really know too much about whatever you might be going through. I live with my parents for right now. I'm 22, so it's been 4 years. Been working the same job. What 4 years? 22. I graduated like 19, 20. No, not 19. I graduated like 19, 2022. With my mom since then. Working the same job. Haven't freaking. I'm being honest. I didn't try to go up the ranks in Arby's, but yeah, I have not been able to go up the ranks in Arby's at all. Yeah, and I also work at Arby's. I know. We have the meats. No one goes to Arby's. But I mean, that's the main reason why I freaking work there. But apparently, people actually go to Arby's. Isn't that crazy? Who would have thought? Who would have thought people actually go to Arby's? That's crazy. Like, I know you need someone or something to just lay it all out there. This is the video. This is the video. Come in, just put it all in the comments, and it's just someone to listen to, someone to watch, so a place to feel some closure, I guess. You know, it's a place to feel better. That is something you need, is to feel better. And to be honest, it shouldn't be the main thing. It shouldn't be over truth. It shouldn't be over reality, but it should be a thing you should need and should get. Is to feel better because mental health, emotional health is a thing that is needed. But yeah, with that being said, I'll go. Hope y'all have a good day and bye.